Look at this dude.
What's poppin'? Everybody, welcome back to another motherfucking video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it, so you can be a part of the Post Noti Gang family. Best family on YouTube, and that's no cap, hands down. Hey man, we are here for part 2, and I'm going to apologize now, y'all. I meant to do this reaction yesterday, but I had to get some things taken care of yesterday, so I only got one reaction done. But we are here today for part 2. I've been waiting to do this reaction. You know how hard it was for me to just not watch it in my spare time? I wanted to watch it so bad because I needed to see how this ended. If y'all haven't seen my part 1 reaction to this, go watch it. But we are here for Dhar Mann. Evil son falsifies dad's will part 2. Shee! Hey man, we're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this motherfucking video. Let's go.
Really? Yeah. Who's that chair right up? Hey, watch. You know, it's fine.
You know what's funny? For the ones that don't know, I just moved into this house back on the 1st, and I hired movers to move my stuff, bro. Can you, like, some of the things they were doing, they would be looking at me, be like, because they, like, this is a brand new house. No one's ever lived here before, right? And this desk I'm using, they could not get it into the door, and they scuffed up this door. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. Just put it in the hall, and I'll just break it down and put it in the office. Bro, it's.
You know, 2 months all brand new stuff, anyways, and that's all going to the dump.
Wait, really? Is it cool if I take it then?
Yeah, you actually can take the whole set if you want.
Yes. Sweet. What about these? These straps too?
Oh, sorry.
It's Lisa. Leave a message.
Hey, baby. I've been trying to call you all day. Just miss you, and.
Don't tell me she upped and dipped after she got some of that money. Oh my God, bro.
I've been really thinking about it, and I really feel guilty.
Oh, really?
So, I think I'm just gonna go to Marcus and tell him everything, but I want to talk to you first, okay?
Oh, he's getting a guilty conscience about this. Interesting how this is playing out, and I bet you she played him. I bet you she already dipped off with the money.
Please, call me back whenever you get this, alright?
You ain't gonna hear from her.
So, the packages? I'm pretty sure those are office supplies. Yeah, you can throw them in the trunk. It's for my new business that I'm starting up.
That's great.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Louis Vuitton sold office supplies.
Well, hold on. Let me see that.
Says it's for Lisa Miller. I'll just take these boxes for now to the truck.
Yeah, please. Because she got Gucci Louis Vuitton. Marcus? But what are you doing here?
Moving out already, I see, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it makes sense. Now that you have Dad's money, you can do whatever you want now.
Yeah, actually, I'm really busy. Now's not a good time. Could you come back another time?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh, by the way, congrats on your engagement.
Oh. Thanks.
Come on, Jacob. This is your time to go ahead and tell Marcus what the is going on. Because Lisa been dipped off. She skipped town already.
How'd you hear about that?
Through the grapevine. But it would have been nice to hear from my bro from himself that he got engaged. Unless you're trying to keep it a secret from me.
No, I didn't. I wasn't. I just... Sorry, I got just a lot going on.
Oh, so what's her name again?
Lara. That's her name.
Yeah. Oh, Lara. That's funny because I heard her name was Lisa.
Come on now. This is your time to come clean. Just come clean. Marcus already knows. And you already having that guilty conscience. You might as well just come clean, my boy.
Oh, yeah. Lara is just a little nickname I call her sometimes, you know? Kind of like honey, sweetie, Lara.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The same Lisa that helped Dad with the will? The same Lisa that coincidentally met Dad at the coffee shop that he used to always go to?
Where are you going with this, Marcus?
You can drop the act, Jacob. I know what you did.
You know, Marcus, I got a lot going on right now, so if you could please.
You're really unbelievable, aren't you, Jacob? You convinced your girl to help Dad with the will. Switched out the first couple pages after he signed it?
When that's
not only wrong, but it's illegal.
Very illegal.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going to end up happening. Obviously, I feel like Lisa definitely skipped town, but she's definitely going to get caught. She's definitely going to spend prison time, but I'm wondering what's going to happen to Jacob.
Okay, Marcus. I know it looks bad, alright? Yes, Lisa is my lady. But I didn't...
You're really gonna keep denying this? I got a copy of the real will from the notary. The will that Dad actually signed. And it's clear that I'm getting everything.
Okay. Marcus, you gotta understand. It wasn't my idea to do this.
Stop acting innocent, alright? Lisa's already confessed to everything. They have her in custody.
Oh, bro. So she didn't skip town. She's already in jail for this. Oh, shit. That's why she ain't picking up.
She's probably never going to be able to practice law again.
She won't.
Lisa's in custody? Does that mean that you're gonna put me in jail?
I mean, what do you think was going to happen, Jacob?
You don't understand. Alright, I never wanted it to go this far. I tried to stop it. You see?
Marcus came in with that business, bro. He came in with that business, bro.
I was venting to Lisa when Dad was sick and telling her about her childhood. He's not doing good, you know. And the worst part is, I don't even know if I want to see him, you know. Like, the man has hated me my entire life, you know.
So Lisa was the mastermind behind it all.
You know, I'm probably the last person he wants to see.
I know it's tough. Just try not to be so hard on yourself. I mean, you said it yourself. He's never been nice to you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should just be the bigger man. Who knows if I'm even gonna have another chance to see him again.
Has he asked you to stop by?
No.
Or apologized? This man is on his deathbed and has never once said sorry for how he treated you. He should be begging you to see him. This man obviously has no remorse. Weren't you just telling me that you asked him for money? And he said no.
But he had no problem when Marcus asked him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He's probably gonna give Marcus everything he has when he goes.
So Lisa was the bad influence for Jacob. Jacob was definitely hurt about the relationship between him and his dad, but I don't think he ever had any ill will to want to steal from him.
You nothing.
Or from Marcus.
He's definitely gonna do that. My whole life, I have never been good enough for him. He loved Marcus more.
He emotionally abused and traumatized you. We could pursue legal action. I could help you.
Like, I sue my father? I could never do that.
What if there's a
Wow.
way that we could get the inheritance that you deserve? That we deserve? We are going to be a family after all.
What do you mean by that?
I could offer to help your dad with his will. And maybe after he signs it, I could just move some documents around and nobody would ever know.
I really don't.
After seeing this, to be honest, I don't think Jacob should get any type of extreme punishment. Maybe a little punishment, you feel me? A slight punishment, maybe get put in custody, but be able to get, you know, bailed out and just have it on his record that he did this, but don't serve time type ish. Maybe not even probation, just have it on his record that he was involved doing this. But I definitely do not think he should get any severe punishment. He was definitely very vulnerable, and she took advantage of it and manipulated him.
I think that would work. It's really hard to get my dad's trust, and if I told him that my girlfriend could help him with his will, he would just be suspicious. Well, and everyone would know that you and I are connected.
Well, what if he didn't have to know that it was me? What if you just told me where he hangs out? And out. I was a nice, friendly stranger. I struck up a conversation with him. And when he finds out that I'm an attorney who helps seniors with their wills, he's gonna think it's fate. I mean, all people love fate, right? Nobody would know that we're connected.
I don't know if I can do that.
But you do know that he owes you something, right? I mean, he emotionally abused you.
Damn, dude.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
See, what's crazy, you guys, is this actually does happen in real life. It may not be to the extent of trying to steal daddy's money type ish, but it goes both ways. There are a lot of females out there that will take advantage of a male that could be in a position to benefit her in the long run. And vice versa, there's a lot of men out there that will take advantage of a woman that may also be vulnerable, but also is in a position to benefit him. You guys gotta be very careful nowadays on who you get involved with. You want to know whether or not they have your best interest, or if they're only interested in certain things that you have going on in your life. It happens on a daily basis. You gotta be able to know how to read red flags. You gotta be able to see through the fake bullish that an individual could try to portray in front of you. It's a slimy world out here, no cap.
He hurt me.
Don't forget that you're the victim here, Jacob. And I don't want to be mean, but what's your plan? A girl like me can't be dating someone who doesn't bring anything to the table.
I told you that I'm starting up another business. Setting up.
Yeah, the business, come on, with what money?
I could get a bank loan. Or...
Who is going to loan you any money when you've already failed twice? I wouldn't even loan you $1.
Damn, dude, you should be able to read these red flags, my boy.
With my plan, we would be set. Just think about it. Anyways, I hate thinking about how Amber is thinking about using Dad's money.
Okay, I don't think Amber's like that, though.
I'm sure she isn't. This isn't my first rodeo, Jacob. Whenever someone dies, it's all about the money.
So this ain't her first time doing something like this.
You deserve 50-50, at least.
Okay, I guess when you put it that way, it's not so bad.
Exactly. Just imagine it. You can get a new place. We could get engaged. We could start your new business. We could design our bags.
It's not a bad business.
You're missing the point. Our lives would change forever. You would be the golden child. You wouldn't have to live in Marcus's shadow anymore.
Okay. So you're telling me that you're just gonna make sure that everything gets split evenly between Marcus and I?
Mm-hmm. And if your dad does what's right and gives you half, I'm not gonna have to do anything. And in the case that he doesn't, I fix some things. And you get what's yours. 50-50. Okay?
Okay. So you see, I told her I wanted to split it 50-50. When Harold read the will out, that was the first time that I heard that I was getting 100%. Honestly, I was planning on telling you all of this.
Well, you did it. And regardless, it was still wrong.
Yes, I know it was wrong, okay? But she got inside my head, man. She made me feel like
took
I was
advantage.
the family because, well, I did feel pretty left out of our family. It didn't matter what I did. It was never good enough for Dad. I tried to prove to him that I could be successful. But no, even when I was a child, Dad gave up on me completely.
That's not an excuse for fraud, Jacob.
No, okay, I know it's not an excuse for fraud, but it wasn't my idea. She said that she's done it before and that she can do it again. Look, man, even before we did it, I tried to back out at least 1,000 times, but she wouldn't let me, man. I swear. Okay, you have to believe me.
Well, I don't. I don't really believe anything that you say.
Okay, just...
I don't really blame Marcus for feeling how he feels. How can you trust someone like him? Even though Jacob does come off as an innocent person when it comes to this, you can't really believe him and you can't trust him. So Marcus is going to need more than just your words.
Marcus, look, all right, see all these packages here? She bought them all with Dad's money. She hustled me, man. I swear, you have to believe me, okay? I'm an idiot. That part is true. But I never wanted it to go this far.
Mm-hmm. Sure, nice try. I'm sure you bought all those fancy little things for Lisa. No. You know what? Dad warned me.
Marcus, come on, man.
Ooh.
Come on.
You have the right to
Marcus.
remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand the rights I were just read to you?
Yeah. Marcus. Please don't do this.
This tough.
You know what makes me real sad?
This is a tough lesson for Jacob. This is a very tough lesson. And unfortunately, once again, even though he may be the gullible, vulnerable, innocent one in the matter, he still committed those actions that is causing him to be in handcuffs. So when it comes to real life situations, y'all, in being vulnerable and being gullible and sharing that with another individual could be dangerous. You never know when you are being taken advantage of, and it could be the worst mistake of your whole life. It could jeopardize everything in your life. And now look at Jacob's situation. He is f***ed right now because of this woman, Lisa, that took advantage of him. Damn.
I begged Dad to give you half. Dad is right. You don't deserve anything. You are a rotten egg.
Damn.
Marcus, come on, please. Marcus, I am your brother. Come on, you can't do this to me.
You are my brother.
Marcus, come on, please. Marcus, tell him not to press charges on me, man. Come on.
Is everything alright, honey?
Sorry, I guess I'm just not that hungry.
I don't think you've eaten all day.
I guess I just have a lot on my mind. I still can't believe I put my own brother in jail. My own brother. I just feel like I lost my whole family.
I'm so sorry.
Who can that be?
That's Harold. He called earlier. He wants to go over the will again. But I'll tell him now it's not a good time, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Amber.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I know you came a long way. Marcus isn't in the mood to discuss business right now. Can we just give you a call and just arrange something later?
Sure.
Thank you.
Amber, it's okay. Harold, come on in.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll make sure I keep it short.
Okay. Let me get these.
I can't imagine like what Marcus is going through. He's been through so much in these this video and the last video between everything. He's literally so innocent when it comes to everything that's taken place. He lost his father. He had to put his own brother in jail. He had to go through all of this BS over some BS.
Things out your way, okay? Welcome.
I'm sorry. You had to go through all this. In all my years, I have never seen anything like this. I'm just glad we got the real will. I'll make sure all the assets get transferred to your account ASAP. Oh, consider this a down payment.
Lisa's ring.
Damn.
Yeah, Lisa's right.
Well, it was bought with your father's money, so it belongs to you.
I don't know why, but I just feel absolutely horrible about this still.
Don't. I found out from some friends at the department that Lisa's been under investigation for a long time. Turns out this wasn't her first time doing this. Not even close.
Don't feel bad about Lisa. Lisa did her grimy work, took advantage, and now she's paying the time. She deserves I would not be losing sleep over Lisa. Jacob, on the other hand, I would probably be losing sleep. Once again, I don't think Jacob deserves the penalty that he may be facing. So if there is a way for Marcus to try to get that knocked off or knocked off his record, something, reduce it, something, I would. Because Jacob doesn't deserve the full impact as if he was the mastermind behind all of this at all. No cap.
So Jacob wasn't lying about any of this? I mean, he did say this was all Lisa's idea.
Facts.
Certainly looks that way. The investigator's a friend of mine, so I got a copy of Lisa's text messages.
This will prove Jacob's
Persuading Jacob.
innocence
He tried to back
to an
out
extent.
several times, but she wouldn't let him. And that's probably because she knew there was a lot in it for her, like that ring. That cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, the purses and who knows what else. Jacob was telling the truth.
Look, your brother seemed to be easily manipulated by her.
Facts.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Sometimes that happens when people feel like they don't have anybody else who loves them. Look, I gotta get down to
For someone like Jacob that was raised and not feeling loved, people like that crave love and attention from others, and it could be from the wrong people.
the station and meet with the prosecutor. You guys gonna be alright?
Yeah, we'll be fine, right? We'll be fine.
Harold.
Thank you for everything that you do.
I'll be in touch.
All right, thanks.
Unlock cell 259. Let's go, Davis. Free to leave.
Wait, I don't understand. Who would... Marcus.
Can you give us a second?
Yeah, sure.
I'm so glad this is how it's ending. Jacob doesn't deserve to be in jail.
Better yet, Harold convinced the DA not to press any charges.
Awesome.
Reviewed the text messages. They saw that Lisa was behind everything.
I don't know what to say. I feel terrible about everything. I know that I have made some really bad decisions in my life, and I know that this is by far the biggest one. I would completely understand if you never want to talk to me again.
Look, I'm upset, but I'm not gonna not ever speak to you again. Despite everything that's happened, you're still my brother. Your family's forever.
Yeah. I love you. I really do.
You too.
FOE. Family over everything, man.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go. I lost my girlfriend. I lost my apartment. I've lost absolutely everything.
It's not true, man. Open it.
What is this?
Damn.
A check. No.
It's half the cash that Dad gave me. 50-50. We'll figure the rest out later.
No,
I ain't gonna cap. This is like the best ending that could have happened. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Especially after realizing Jacob was not the mastermind behind it all, bruh. Jacob did not deserve to be behind bars. No cap, bruh. I kid y'all not. Like, definitely a big lesson learned. And hopefully, when he moves on from this point, he isn't as gullible to the next individual. You feel me?
I appreciate this, but Dad wanted you to have it. You should respect his wishes.
I'm not giving it to you. I'm investing in you.
I like that.
What does that mean?
I heard you're starting a new business. Consider me your equal partner. Dad said I can do whatever I want with my money. I'm investing in you.
I don't know what else to say, but you are the best brother anyone could ever ask for.
Facts. Marcus has been 10 toes down the whole time.
I know you will. Because you know what they say. Third time's a charm, right?
I hope so.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Stop.
No, stop. No, I'm not kidding. Okay. It's just, yeah, okay.
Game zone.
I see business is going pretty well, huh?
Yeah. Can you believe that this is actually our third location? Oh, and you are going to be shocked when you see this.
What's up?
So, an investment group actually approached me about turning this whole concept into a franchise.
Wow.
Apparently, the demand for arcades like this is booming, and they want to help us open up locations all around the country. We talked about expanding into food and beverage, tournaments, house parties. They have a huge vision for it.
Jacob, I'm
That's awesome.
really happy for you.
Happy for us. 50-50, right?
That's right.
There's someone I want you to meet. This is my girlfriend, Abby. We just started dating.
Hi, Abby. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, Abby.
This is such a happy ending, y'all.
I hope so.
Wow.
Once I finish sleeping, we'll get lunch.
Oh, yes, please.
Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
Thanks, babe.
Super cute.
Wow, she seems nice.
Come on, man, I'm working. She's amazing, alright? And unlike Lisa, she actually helps me out instead of just taking advantage of me all the time.
Oh, I don't even know who you are anymore, man. So I take you over Lisa.
Oh, hell yeah.
Turns out I wasn't the only guy in her life. She was running that scam on a bunch of other people. So, thank you.
She a grimy. I got other words to say, but I ain't gonna say it.
Dodge a bullet.
Hey, I got your back, bro. But this time, if you plan to propose, be sure to tell me ahead of time.
Okay. Proposing is the last thing I have on my mind. To be honest, I just want to focus on growing the business.
Right.
Speaking of which, did you know that we did over 250,000 in sales last month?
Really?
We added food deliveries and it just took off.
250K?
Yep.
That's how much I'm making a year. Well, it turns out you're an entrepreneur after all, Jacob. I'm proud of you.
I guess I am. I just wish Dad could see this.
I know.
He's looking down from above, though.
But I gotta say, if Dad was here, he would have been so proud of the man that you become, Jacob.
Facts.
Who would have thought? You're now the golden child.
So I have
Such a great story, man, and I love how the story laid out, man, and how it ended. Sometimes I don't like how Dhar Mann's videos end because it's unrealistic, but this is a very, very realistic video and a very realistic ending as well, and I appreciate that, man, for real, for real. Hey, man, if y'all made it to the end of the video, I greatly appreciate it. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below, click that bell while you're at it, and until next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.